Where to study acting in Los Angeles, take two. I've been working in Los Angeles as an actor for almost 4 decades. And one of the things that I know that it is daunting sometimes
to figure out where to study acting in Los Angeles. There's so many schools, so many teachers, and not enough resources.
So today I have a bit of a cheat sheet for you to help you with some of the high caliber acting studios that I think are perfect for you. So the first one I want to mention is Keep It Real Acting Studio. The owner is an incredible actress named Judy Kane, who has won tons of Clio awards. For those of you who don't know what Clio is, it's the equivalent of Oscar in the commercial field. And Judy has done hundreds upon hundreds of commercials. So not only is Judy a woman of excellence, integrity, and she loves acting, but she also loves her students. And the great thing about her studio is that all the actors there are working actors. So you are in good hands. The great thing about Judy is that she not only has commercial classes, but she also has acting classes. She also has improv classes and classes on branding and headshots. How perfect is that? She also offers classes for teens, seniors, and people who speak Spanish. You can't go wrong at Keep It Real Acting Studio. They offer everything, and they have great teachers teaching those classes. So check them out. The next studio that I want to bring to your attention is the Richard Lawson Studio. First of all, Richard has been acting for 50 years. The man knows his stuff. Not only is he a brilliant actor, but he's also a gifted teacher and a generous teacher. I mean, not only does he have acting classes for the students, he has cold reading classes, self-tape classes, and most importantly, I think, he has classes to help the actors work on their own projects. Not many schools offer that. I don't know any other school that offers that, but Richard is committed to help the actor be self-sufficient, not wait for the phone to ring to give them jobs, but he's like, hey, do your own project. That's the man I love. I love somebody who says, do your own stuff, and shows them how to do it. He engages the actor in creating projects for themselves. He motivates them. He teaches them not only the craft of acting, but he encourages them in the business of acting. And he also is a big believer of community. So at his studio, it's all about building community with the other actors. So you have somebody to do scenes with. You have somebody who will help you with your co-reading or will help you with your self-tape. I love that kind of bonding. I love that kind of camaraderie at a studio. It's necessary for actors. Check out Richard Lawson Studios if that's the kind of attention and kind of support that you're looking for. Next on the list is the Margie Haber Acting Studio. Margie Haber is the premier cold reading acting teacher. I mean, she crushes it when it comes to cold reading. She has a book called How to Get the Part Without Falling Apart, which offers incredible insight and valuable information when you're trying to do your auditions. But what I love more than her book is her studio, because not only is she a great teacher, but she has wonderful teachers working with her. She not only teaches acting classes, cold reading classes, audition classes, she also has classes for teens, adults, not to mention, if you are not skilled in self-tape and you need help, you can go to Margie Haber and they will self-tape your audition for you. For a fee, of course, but that's fabulous. They will help you out. Then there is the Speiser Sturges Studio. They're phenomenal with comics and celebrities. One of the things that I like about Aaron Speiser that I saw him do years ago was take road comics and helped them deliver performances on camera that were award-winning. Aaron Speiser is phenomenal with actors and comedians, celebrities like The Rock, Jennifer Lopez, Marlon Wayans. I mean, he just is amazing. And he is serious about the work, just like Howard Fine. Howard Fine is another great acting teacher who has a wonderful studio. I love Howard Fine because he is old school. He teaches the hard way. It's like he is about making sure you deliver the goods. And he is great at helping actors get rid of their bad habits. Not only that, if you don't do the work in Howard's class, he will ask you to leave, which I love, because you really need to be serious about your acting classes. Don't be rolling in there when you want. Maybe you do the work, maybe you don't know. He's not about that. You got to deliver the work every time you go to his class. That way, when you go out in the world to audition or get on set, you are fully loaded. One other little thing that I love about Howard is that years ago, Howard brought Her Majesty to his studios in Hollywood to teach master classes, which I think is amazing. I mean, nobody else did that. That shows you how bad Howard Fine really is. I mean, he just made the one and only Uta Hagen come out and teach master classes at his place. Phenomenal. Not only does Howard teach acting classes, but he also teaches script analysis and co-reading classes, as well as self-tape classes. And he also has some great teachers teaching on-camera classes and voice and speech classes. You'll love Howard. He is amazing. And I would be remiss if I didn't share with you Ivana Chubbuck Studios, because that's kind of where I started from. Not with Ivana, but with Roy London. And from Roy London came Ivana Chubbuck, and thus Ivana Chubbuck Studios. She has a book called The Power of the Actor, and I highly recommend you get this book because it will help you strengthen your acting. The great thing about Ivana's technique and Ivana's coaching is that she takes people to Oscar. Oh, yes, she does. She took Halle Berry to Oscar. She took Sylvester Stallone to Oscar and Charlize Theron to Oscar. So if you want to be an Oscar-winning award actor, you might want to go to Ivana's class. So let me know in the comments what acting classes you think are fabulous. And check out this next video to give you more acting tips.